As the days passed, the routine became familiar. They completed their challenges, returned to a feast, wrote in their journals, and went to bed. Day after day, life on the island followed the same pattern. Earlier that morning, when Jasmine and Laurel checked the mailbox, they were surprised by what they found. For the first time, there was no challenge. Instead, Zena's note told them to rest. They had accomplished a lot, and she had a special surprise planned for them later that evening. Until then, they were free to do whatever they wanted. The two women couldn't hide their excitement. Later that evening, the two women stepped outside and found that Zena had prepared a fire at the fire pit. A note rested nearby. Use this time to really get to know each other. Jasmine and Laurel walked over and took their seats by the fire. For a moment, neither of them spoke. They simply sat there, staring at one another, unsure of what to say. After a few minutes of silence, Laurel finally spoke. Laurel stared into the fire before finally speaking. When I was growing up, I didn't always think I was beautiful. Girls my color weren't celebrated the way girls your color were. Jasmine rolled her eyes. Oh, please. Y'all act like you're the only ones who had it hard because of your skin tone. Try being judged because of people's assumptions. Just because I'm this color, everyone assumes I think I'm better than everyone else. Girls like you made my life a living hell. Laurel's expression hardened. Girls like me? She shot back. In an instant, both women were on their feet, anger rising as they began yelling at each other across the fire. You're the one trying to make this a competition, Laurel snapped. I never said light-skinned women didn't have it hard. I can only speak on my experiences. You all try to act so innocent, as if you don't participate in colorism. What isn't said out loud is often said behind closed doors. Y'all hate us just as much as we hate you. The words hung heavily in the air. For a moment, the two women simply stared at each other, anger burning in their eyes. Then, without another word, they turned and walked away in opposite directions. For the rest of the night, they avoided each other completely before eventually heading to bed. From her office, Zena watched the entire exchange unfold. Disappointment crossed her face. After everything they've been through together, they still can't see past their hatred, she said quietly to herself. Zena rose from her chair and headed for the door. She knew exactly what tomorrow's challenge needed to be.